Good afternoon, boys and girls. Right, here we are with this fucking Postman Event thing again. Um, I released a video the other day. I made some improvements on it with another account. I've done this event 3 times now, or 4 times. No, 3 times. So, usual spiel. I carrying on starting off in the town. I find it easier, to be honest, and I've worked out a little bit of a route. So you go here, you bring up your spy. You ping him out. You are shown on the map as that little funny white box thing at the centre of the map itself. Ping him up there. Get those 2 lads lit. Bring back your spy. Hack the radio or do your false order thing. Ping them off all the way over to there, as far away as you can. That ping was me. Don't worry about it. Bastard. Yep, so there we go. You've sent those 2 lads off now. Go and collect your thing. 10 seconds. And then head straight up north. This one is really easy. What I did, I kind of broke it down into little segments. So you've got that one there. You've collected that possible chance of a fragment. There isn't one there this time. You know, oh dear, never mind, how sad. Just leg it up north. Stove it in behind this bush here and this rock. There's the Panzer 4H lit, the sentry. Remember, you can't order those to go elsewhere because they are elite. So we'll wait for him to bimble off his way down there. We'll have a little mooch around. We'll try and keep as much distance as possible because, you know, spot and view and mechanics, you all know how it works. Try and keep the enemy on the edge of that first green circle that you've got. See, I get spotted. Is it me? Could be. It's looking like it is me. Ah, this is a tree. Hello tree, my old friend. How the devil are you, sir? So we'll collect this one. And then you know the thing. Get out your spy, stick him on the edge of the circle, highlight the Panzer 3J, send the Panzer 3J over to like D4. Oh, sorry, C4. And he doesn't actually seem to follow that northern route round the back of the island there. He'll always follow the main part of the route and not go across the peninsula. So, sit in the bush. I am bush. Doesn't spot you if you sit back far enough. If you sit in the bush, even if he spots you, it's not a problem because they don't bother to investigate. I do get spotted there, but it's okay. I am going to run away. Get your hammer down, make distance, bushes between me and him, and I'm safe again. And this bit, roll up the slope a bit, highlight the first, well, you get the first tiger lit. In fact, you don't even need to do that. You could just send your spy up there without highlighting them at all. I just like to work out exactly how far up the hill I can get. So we'll highlight the second tiger. Now this is where I made an improvement on my last one. Ping him down on that, see that little slope? It's like, it's 2 levels, but I'm going to, just in there, right? That will make them drive south and take the southern route. And then there's a thing that a lot of people are probably not even thinking about doing, and I didn't think about doing it really in my first playthrough of this. I highlighted those tigers. I sent them south to that investigate that point on the map. I'm going to catch this, or rather, whilst I'm capping this map fragment, I don't really want those tigers to come back up that slope because I want to head off down south, sort of southeast. So highlight them again. Oh no, some tigers. See, they're just about to start turning their way back and coming back up the hill, which is inconvenient. So order them further away. There's no real reason why you couldn't just sit in bushes and just ping an order and sneak around and just keep moving them out of your way. It's not going to work for the middle, but the middle is the middle. And you belt it down here. All this is nothing new. Again, excuse me, edge of the map, distance, just chill, it's okay. Turn off the voice lines. It makes it 90% less annoying if you turn off those bloody voice lines. Right, so some of you may actually get a bug. I think, and I've got a video where I've got a bug. You see where it's, you've got the question marks highlighted already on the map with a shaded mystery area. Now, the one at G7 and the one at H3 sometimes don't highlight. They don't appear on the map. The point's there, the map collection point, it is there. I'm checking this bush because there's sometimes a Panzer IV at E8. Comes off the hill, I think, I'm not sure. But anyway, 30 big steps over there into the magical mystery area. I remember in my last video I sat in here and I got greedy. Right, as soon as you go in here, a tank is going to slightly move forward, highlight you at about 5 seconds, 4 seconds in that case, just reverse. Don't do what I did in the last video and sit there with your thumb up your ass trying to cap it because you think you're clever. Reverse, break line of sight, give him an order, send him away. Easy life, easy life. There's not much you need to do in this game or in this mode that requires speed other than running away from an enemy when you've had the misfortune of being spotted. So there we go, I've got that, I'm off. And this time I'm forearmed with the knowledge that I don't have to complete that damn minefield once I've collected everything from the centre hill. I just need to make it to that point and I will, yeah, as fast as you can, just leg it. Okay, we know he's there, that's not a problem. I'm trying out different ways of dealing with this little section. So here, obviously, slow down a little bit, don't track yourself like I did last time. If you get spotted, you break line of sight with the wall, and you can swing it off to the left into this little alcove, and just sit there and mind your own fucking business. Yeah? Calm yourself. Stick out your sentry. Remember, there's no time limit on how long the sentry will stay activated. Once deployed, tickety-boo. Leave him there. Right, he's up at my green detection range circle on the map. So off we go. This would have been so much better in the looks. God, I wish they'd do a premium looks tank. I think there's one on console or on Blitz, you know. And there's a fucking premium AMX 40, the Duck of Death at tier 4. Because why the hell not? Right, okay, we go up here, we spot these two, you know exactly what we do with this. It's the same as the last video. Rinse and repeat. I highlight one, so I get the distance, or get up the hill as far as possible. Highlight the other one by sending out the spy. Hello there. Bring back the spy. Radio order marker. Off down there. See, so it's down the slope and it's round that rocky outcrop. The radio marker there's just gone dark because they've reached that point, so that will stay lit on the map until the tanks that you sent there have gotten to that area, and then it will disappear. I did notice if you send them more, because I think it's like a 20-second cooldown period for the map marker. So if you send them away and it's more than 20 seconds away, you can, and you've got them highlighted again, you can just keep sending them further and further away each time. It's Panzer 4H. We've sent him the correct way this time, I think. I think he's coming towards me, and then he levels off and he goes straight off over to the... Do you remember last time I was in the bush, I had to go and hide behind that little rock there? So we've got one place left to go, which is the middle of the map with the dug-in Ferdinands. We know what's there. Don't worry about those. Just hide behind the rocks. It's absolutely fine. So because I know that the Ferdies are entrenched and in static positions, and it's not going to change. It may be worth you just belting it up through there and not bothering with your spy. Oh, cheeky. I don't think they quite one-shot you. Go on, Betsy, get up that hill. Good little tank. It does seem to be that this shot every time, that one there from the right hand side, misses every time. Now I've been up on top of this bit 9 or 10 times over the course of exploring, and that shot from that Ferdinand at the back always misses. Always. He has gotten me as I've driven out before. See, I'm now being spotted through proxy. So try and get yourself unspotted so the marker's not actually there. And then just leg it. 449. Yes, okay, so it near enough one-shots you. With the high roll it will. So I'm going to sit behind this bush because they can't see me. Well, I'm just seeing if I actually do go unspotted, and I do because I know there's a tank down here. There's Panzer 3J, sorry, and a 4H if I'm unlucky and time it wrong. So, get the hammer down. And there you go. It really is just piss easy. It's annoying more than anything else. And it's the annoying factor that makes people unable to do it. Because the voice lines. Turn off the voice lines. Don't rush around it like an idiot. Like, take your time, have a mooch. See, 3 missions all in a oneer again. Blah 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 again. Just chill. It's okay. I'll do another one. I've got I've got several accounts. I'll do another one at some point later on today. And see if I can improve on it. I mean, not getting hit by Ferdinand would, be nice. There's got to be another way. But again, you'll see that I took the same route each time, going up the centre where the Ferdinands are, up the hill. Ignore the first Ferdinand because he still doesn't know it's you by the time you get there. Go around the back of the first one, the second one. So obviously he can't shoot you because the gun's at the front. And then that dude off to the right, it always seems to miss. And if it misses again, I'll make another video and I'll upload that one and see if I can make it even easier. And more, not easier, not calling people stupid, but I'll make it a bit more simplified. There's no reason why you shouldn't get a free tank. Free shit is good shit. Anyway, hope it helps. Sorry for the jibber jabber. I've had far too much coffee and far too much fucking Red Bull, innit? Have a good day. The sun is shining, the weather is sweet. Ta-da.